Shabby Chic Grandmillennial Style, How to Infuse Florals and Pastels into Your Cozy Spring Kitchen. Welcome back to Vintage and Rustic. I'm David, and I'm here to help you bring timeless charm into your home with antique-inspired, shabby chic, and farmhouse-style decorating ideas. Today, we're embracing the beauty of shabby chic grandmillennial style and discovering how florals and pastels can transform your kitchen into a cozy, inviting retreat for spring. If you've been craving a space that feels soft, romantic, and effortlessly vintage, then this is the perfect aesthetic to explore. This style is all about embracing nostalgia, blending old-world elegance with modern functionality, and curating a space that tells a story through texture, pattern, and color. Grandmillennial Decor has been making waves in the interior design world, bringing back those beloved elements of classic home styling, chintz fabrics, ruffled details, delicate floral prints, and soft pastel hues. By weaving these elements into your kitchen, you create a fresh yet nostalgic atmosphere, ideal for welcoming in the renewal of spring. Let's step into this dreamy aesthetic and uncover how to merge shabby chic with grandmillennial charm, using florals, pastels, and a touch of vintage elegance to design a kitchen that feels warm, inviting, and truly one of a kind. A great place to start infusing florals and pastels into your spring kitchen is with textiles. Think about soft, airy curtains in delicate rose patterns, table runners featuring soft blue hydrangeas, or lace-trimmed tea towels that feel straight out of an English countryside cottage. Floral slipcovers on dining chairs can introduce an instant pop of color, while vintage-inspired fabric placemats in pastel shades like blush pink, powder blue, and buttery yellow add just the right amount of whimsy. If you have an open shelf or a glass front cabinet, consider displaying a collection of vintage floral china, preferably with gilded edges or scalloped detailing. These small yet impactful touches bring character and charm to your space without overwhelming the senses. A dainty pastel apron hanging on a hook, a soft floral oven mitt, or even a few cushions on a breakfast nook bench can effortlessly evoke the essence of a shabby chic grandmillennial. Beyond textiles, incorporating florals and pastels through decor and accessories can enhance the overall aesthetic. Vintage-style canisters with floral motifs, pastel-colored cake stands, and hand-painted ceramic mixing bowls add both charm and functionality to your kitchen. Hanging a floral wreath on your pantry door or a dried lavender bundle near the sink can bring in natural beauty, while a soft pastel teapot with matching mugs on a wooden tray invites warmth and hospitality. For a more personalized touch, consider incorporating botanical prints in distressed wooden frames or a delicate watercolor painting of spring blooms. Don't forget the power of fresh flowers. Placing a bouquet of roses, peonies, or lilacs in a vintage pitcher or antique mason jar instantly enlivens the space with natural charm. Even small floral decals on cabinets or pastel-painted drawer knobs can subtly enhance the theme without requiring a full remodel. Little details like these create a layered, lived-in aesthetic that captures the essence of grandmillennial chic, romantic, elegant, and filled with meaningful touches. Furniture plays a big role in achieving the shabby chic grandmillennial look. If you have a dining area within your kitchen, a vintage farmhouse table painted in a soft pastel hue, perhaps a distressed robin's egg blue or pale lavender, can be a stunning focal point. Paired with mismatched wooden chairs painted in complementary pastel shades, this creates a charming and collected over time look. If your kitchen has an island, consider repainting it in a gentle pastel green or buttery yellow for a springtime refresh. Open shelving with scalloped edges, a vintage hutch displaying delicate china, or a floral upholstered bench can all contribute to a cozy yet elegant atmosphere. Soft lighting is essential. Swap out modern light fixtures for something more ornate, like a crystal chandelier or a vintage-inspired pendant light. Bringing everything together, the Shabby Chic Grandmillennial style is about more than just decor, it's about creating a feeling of warmth, nostalgia, and beauty that makes your kitchen the heart of the home. By thoughtfully incorporating florals, pastels, and vintage elements, you curate a space that feels both timeless and personal, blending the softness of spring with the coziness of well-loved antiques. Whether through textiles, accessories, or furniture, the key is to layer elements with care, embracing imperfections and the charm of handcrafted details. This is a style that celebrates romantic, cottage-inspired beauty, allowing you to express your love for vintage elegance while keeping the space fresh and inviting. I hope this guide has inspired you to bring a touch of shabby chic grandmillennial charm into your own kitchen this spring. There's something truly special about blending florals, pastels, and antique-inspired details to create a space that feels both sophisticated and homey. If you enjoyed this journey into vintage spring decor, be sure to like, subscribe, and join us here at Vintage and Rustic for more timeless decorating ideas. I'd love to hear about how you're bringing these elements into your home, so leave a comment below with your favorite ways to embrace grandmillennial style this season. Until next time, keep creating beautiful, meaningful spaces filled with charm and history.
Mm-hmm.